Hi. Kitten Fluffy here, and today we're diving into something fun.
Now, I don't know if every single one of these is 100% true, but the details make them feel very real. Let's get into it. 1. The decision that changed NPC behavior, Fallout 4. A player consistently chose peaceful dialogue options during interactions with a specific NPC. Over time, the NPC's responses began to shift, becoming more cooperative and less hostile compared to earlier encounters. Interview, Wasteland Talk. At first, the NPC didn't trust me at all, but after a few conversations, their tone changed. It wasn't dramatic, it was gradual but noticeable. Interview, Vault Pass. I didn't think dialogue choices mattered that much in that moment, but the difference in their behavior made me rethink how I approached conversations. 2. The area that felt smaller than before, Dark Souls. A player revisited a previously explored area. I knew the layout, but something felt off, like the spacing between enemies and objects was different than before. Interview, Ring Bearer. I checked my path and it was the same, but it didn't feel the same. It made me slow down and pay closer attention. 3. The camera angle that shifted unexpectedly, God of War, 2018. While moving through a familiar area, a player noticed the camera angle subtly adjusting in a way that wasn't typical for that section. It briefly gave a different perspective before returning to normal. Interview, North Frame. I've played that part before, and the camera usually stays consistent. This time it shifted slightly, like it wanted me to see something differently. Interview, Stone View. It wasn't a big change, but it stood out. It made me wonder if I had missed something important. 4. The object that responded to physics differently, Gary's Mod. A player experimented with objects in a sandbox environment and noticed one object reacted differently to forces, slightly more weight, different bounce, or unexpected resistance compared to others of the same type. Interview, Physics Loop. I tested it multiple times. Same object, same setup, but it reacted differently compared to the others. Interview, Mod Frame. It made me double-check my setup. Everything looked identical, but the results were. 5. The character that paused mid-action, Red Dead Redemption 2. During a routine interaction, an NPC suddenly paused their animation for a brief moment, standing still before continuing as if nothing happened. Interview, Trail Pause. It wasn't a freeze exactly. It felt like a hesitation, just a second where everything stopped. Interview, Dust Line. I noticed it because everything in that game usually flows so smoothly. That pause stood out more than anything else. Fluff Up Zone, Cozy Mode activated. All right, Fluff Squad, let's take a breath and settle in. Today's Cozy Boost. After focusing on small details or unusual moments, give your mind a break. Look around, relax your shoulders, and reset your focus. Tiny Cozy Challenge. Next time you play, pay attention to one small detail, lighting, sound, or movement, and notice how it changes as you move through the game.
All eyes on me, I run the place. Pause on the counter, quick and ace. Midnight missions out for a chase. I'm the king around here, steady be my pace. Window ledge high, I sleep in the sun. Nap game strong, adventures begun. Scatter at thunder, leap when I'm done. Laser dot gone, I already won. Silent shadows behind the door. 9 lives living, always want more. All eyes on me, I run the place. Pause on the counter, quick and ace. Midnight missions out for a chase. I'm the king around here, steady be my
This is Kitten Fluffy signing off for now. Stay tuned because the feed never sleeps. Don't forget to like, sub, and share the fluff. See you soon!